Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. And as punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with the magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom until his 21st year. If he could learn to love another, and earn her love in return, by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
Since yesterday.
Well, that's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one? But you've read it twice.
Well, it's my favorite. Bar off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
If you like it all that much, it's yours.
Oh, but sir.
I insist.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Look, there she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. Suck it up, but a puzzle through the rest of us as well. Isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part.
Sod. Afraid she's rather odd.
Very different from the rest of us.
She's nothing like the rest of us. She's different from the rest of us.
Oh, I got it! Wow, you didn't miss a shot, Gaston. You're the greatest hunter in the whole world.
I know.
No beast alive stands a chance against you, and no girl for that matter.
It's true, Boone. I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the one. The lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but...
That makes her the best, and don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she, who is beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
There he goes, isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston, oh, he's so cute! He's still my eye, I'm hungry for. He's such a tall, dark, strong, and handsome brute.
Hard on.
So cute.
What now?
Excuse me.
I'll get the knife.
Please let me through.
There she goes, the girl is so special. A most peculiar mademoiselle. It's a beauty and grace.
She doesn't quite fit in.
She really is a funny girl. A beauty, not a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
Oh, how can you read these? There are no pictures.
Some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you got your nose out of these books and started focusing on more important things.
Hint.
Like you.
Exactly. The whole town is talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. Soon she starts thinking and getting ideas. Huh.
Gaston, you're positively primeval.
Why, thank you, Belle. What do you say we take a trip over to the tavern and take a look at my trophies?
What do you say we don't?
Come on, Belle. I think I know how you feel about me.
Couldn't possibly imagine. Gaston, please. I have to get inside to help my father.
That crazy old fool, he needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah. Don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius. Papa!
Some genius.
What's a genius?
Now, LeFou, I need you to go out into the woods and bring me back the biggest, healthiest deer you can find.
Oh, not the woods. Anything with the... You know I hate the woods.
I don't care. Just get me a deer for my wedding feast.
Oh, but I hate the woods.
Papa, are you all right?
I'm fine, but for the life of me, I can't figure out why that happened. It isn't this stubborn piece of... Ow!
Papa,
I'm about ready to give up on this hunk of junk.
you always say that.
I mean it this time. I'm never gonna get that boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. And to become a world-famous adventurer.
You really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, the thing's not gonna fix itself. Now let me see. Where'd I put that dog-legged clencher?
Papa,
So tell me, do you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
I do love those books.
Oh, they take me away to wonderful places where there's adventure and mystery and romance and happy endings. Papa, if I ask you something, will you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter? Odd. Now where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just, well, people talk.
They talk about me too. No, I'm not odd nor you. No family ever saner, except for one uncle who maybe let that pass. In all you say and do, you couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So I should just accept I'm simply not like them.
They are the common herd. And you can take my word. You are unique, creme de la creme. No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And if my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and feel for you. And that's a lot, no matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
It's my intention, my invention shows the world out there one day just what we've got, no matter what. Now some may say all fathers just exaggerate,
That every daughter's grace,
you are.
and every daughter tends to say her father's tops.
She pulls out all the stops to praise him and quite rightly. No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. This really is a case of father knowing best.
And daughter too,
You're never strange.
don't ever change.
You're all I've got, no matter what. And what do you say we give her a try?
All right.
You get the launch. All right, stand back. Here it goes.
It works!
It does? It does!
Papa, you did it. You really did it. You'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. I know it.
Who knows? Maybe I will at that.
I almost forgot. I made you a skirt for good luck.
Now I know I'll win. When I do, we'll leave this town and go to all the places you've read about in your stories. Well, I'm off. Goodbye, Belle.
Bye, Papa. Be careful.
First prize is really mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old age mention. That is providing I can find the fair at all. I must have missed a sign. I should have paid attention. Drats! That's not a nightingale and not a mating call. Hello? Hello?
Well, now you've done it. I told you not to let him in. We couldn't leave him for the wolves.
Is anybody here?
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
Is anyone here?
Not a word, Mia. Not one word.
Please, I don't mean to intrude. It's just, I lost my way in the woods and I need a place to stay for the night.
Poor fellow. Oh, Cogsworth, have a heart. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
I heard that. I thank you kindly to step out where I can see you.
Hello.
And goodbye.
Wait, you're a clock, and you're talking.
Astonishing yet inexplicable. Now goodbye.
Cogsworth, I'm surprised at you. Where are your manners?
You've got to get him out of here before the master finds out.
This is incredible. How is this accomplished?
Really, sir, if you just... Ow, stop it, I say. Feel it. Do you mind?
Well, I'm stumped. Must be some sort of newfangled gadgets.
I, sir, am not a gadget.
Well, I beg your pardon. I didn't mean to be rude. It's just, I've never seen it.
Monsieur, you are chilled as a bone. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
No, Lumiere, as the head of this household, I forbid it. Not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la! What have we here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man? It's been so long since I've seen a real man. No offense, Lumiere. Bonjour, monsieur. Mind if I sit here?
Oh, well, hello there.
All right, this has gone far enough. I'm in charge here, and...
Me too.
How would you like a nice spot of tea, sir? It will warm me up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
No tea. He'll be here all night. No tea.
There you are.
I think I hear it, Mama.
Hey there, little fella. What's your name?
Chip.
Figures.
Care for a blanket, monsieur? I just love what I mean.
Babette, you are always trying to make me jealous. Well, it's not going to work this time.
Me? What about you, Simon?
Jacques,
Michel?
Pierre,
Veronique?
Veronique.
Lumiere, listen. He has any idea what the master will do. If he finds out we let a stranger
Calm
in...
yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know. As I was saying, he's bound to find out sooner or later.
Should we hide, Mama?
No, remain calm. There is absolutely no reason to panic.
Lumiere's right. There's absolutely no reason to panic. Hey, Brawlers.
There's a stranger here.
Master, allow me to explain. The gentleman was set upon my wolves.
Hold a minute.
My master, may I take the opportunity? I was the essence from the start.
Who dared to disobey me?
Oh dear.
You have all betrayed me. Who are you?
Maurice.
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here.
I'm sorry, I'll just...
It's him, isn't it?
Oh, no, I wasn't.
You come to stare at the beast, haven't you?
Oh, no, I'm just looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay. Girls, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's going to change your feelings about me.
Oh, no!
And we'll still have our little rendezvous, won't we?
Yes!
Good. Well, if we're going to have a wedding, I guess I better go propose to the bride. You run along now. Bell anybody home?
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it, though? I'm just full of pleasant surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
A miniature portrait of you. You shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. You know, Belle, plenty of girls in town would just love to be in your shoes right now. This is the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one theme. Will you be a wife? Will you be some He-Man's property? Good news that He-Man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. We'll be raising sons galore.
Unconceivable.
Each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston G.
I'm not hearing
We'll
this.
be keeping house with pride.
Just incredible.
Each day gratified
So unlettable.
that you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this, a rustic hunting lodge, my latest kill roasting over the fire, my little wife massaging my feet, while the little ones play on the floor with the dog. So we'll have 6 or 7.
Dog?
No, Belle, strapping boys like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love in life. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life are all's well that ends with me. Escaping, there's no way. Certain a story, Belle, when you marry. So, Belle, what'll it be? Is it gonna be yes or oh, yes?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does?
Thanks for asking.
So?
999. 1,000.
How'd it go?
Oh, you know that, Belle. Always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now. But I will have Belle for my bride. Make no mistake of that.
Oh, gee. If she turned him down, maybe I still have a chance. Get out of my way! No! Oh, no, you don't. Here's mine!
Is he gone? Oh, can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless. Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not me. I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial life. so much more. They've got plans.
Hey, Belle, have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Wait a minute. Where did you get the scarf?
Oh, this? In the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
This belongs to my father.
Yeah, we'll find your keepers.
LeFou, I want you to think hard and tell me exactly where you found this.
No.
Think.
Somewhere in the woods.
Harder.
Near the crossroads, okay?
Then he's still out there. LeFou, you've got to take me back.
Not the woods again.
Don't you see? Something must have happened. You have to take me back.
Not on your life.
Then I'll find him myself.
Just had to invite him into state, didn't we? Serve him tea, sit in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish.
Oh, Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me?
You always were insufferable. But every day, you become a little more inflexible. A little more tightly wound. A little more ticked off.
Please, spare me the stupid puns.
At least we are not as far gone as some of the others. You saw what happened to Michelle.
She was always so vain about her looks, and that's exactly what she's become.
A vanity.
Little draws mere though works.
And poor Jean-Claude.
Who?
Jean-Claude. You remember, not so bright, dumb as...
A brick?
The whole wall.
Jean-Claude's a brick wall?
That's him in the kitchen, behind the stove. And you know Guillaume, the houseboy?
That mealy-mouthed little bootlicker. I never liked him. He was always groveling at the master's feet.
He's a doormat.
Perfect.
It's happening faster with some of the others. But we are not far behind. Slowly, but surely, as every day passes, we will gradually become things.
But why did we have to get dragged into this whole spell business? It's not like we did the old beggar woman out on her ear.
No, but are we not responsible for making him the way he is?
I suppose so.
All I know is I will eventually not wait to nothing. I just hope there's something of me left if the master ever breaks the spell.
Hold on, old man. We have got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl. Yes, of course. I can see it's a girl. It's a girl! I should do this.
Mademoiselle!
At the head of this. I should do this.
Mama, you're not gonna believe what I saw. Not in a million thousand years, not in a million trillion thousand years.
Yes, Chip?
No, really, this is the greatest thing. It's the thing everybody's been waiting for since I don't know when.
All right, Chip, what is it?
There's a girl in the castle.
Bless my soul, wouldn't that be lovely?
But there is, I saw her.
Now, Chip, I will not have you making up wild stories, getting everyone's hopes up for no reason.
Mrs. Potts, did you hear? There's a girl in the castle. See, I told ya, and she's real pretty too.
Well, I don't know about that.
This is the one, the girl we have been waiting for.
Wait a minute, let's not be hasty.
Isn't it wonderful? After all these years. Oh, happy, happy day.
Stop that.
We should tell the others, no?
Yes, wait a minute.
Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Papa!
How did you find me?
Your hands are like ice. We have to get you out of here.
No, you must leave this place.
Who's done this to you?
There's no time to explain. You must go, now!
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
Master of this castle.
Then you're who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I'm the master of this castle and I do not take orders from anyone. Throw her out!
Please let him out. Can't you see he's not well?
He should not have trespassed here.
He's an old man. He could die.
He came into my home, uninvited, and now he will suffer the consequences.
Please, I'll do anything.
Belle.
There's nothing you can do.
Wait, please.
I said there's nothing you can do.
Take me instead.
No! What did you say?
Take me instead.
You would do that? You would take his place?
I did. Would you let him go?
Yes, but you must promise to stay here. Forever!
Forever?
Forever! Or he dies in the dungeon!
That's not fair. Wait. Come into the light.
Make your choice.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done!
Papa!
Take him to the crossroads!
Wait, no, not yet!
No, please, spare my daughter. Let her go! Let her go! Belle! Belle!
Master, please. Since the girl's going to be with us for quite some time, you might want to offer her a more comfortable room.
You didn't let me say goodbye.
What?
Never see him again. And I didn't get to say goodbye.
Oh! Show you to your room.
My room? But I thought...
Do you want to stay in that dungeon?
No.
Then follow. You. Follow me! This is your home now. You're free to go wherever you like, except the West Wing.
Why? What's in the West Wing?
It's forbidden! You are never to set foot there. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes!
This is your room. I hope you'll be comfortable here. If you need anything, my servants will attend to you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request!
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way. You monster! If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home?
my life has been altered once, it can change again. They'll tie their walls around me, change every lock and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and
Knock, knock. Who is it? Miss Potts, dear. I thought you might like some tea. Come in. Nothing like a warm cup of tea to make your world seem a bit brighter. But you're Miss Potts, dear. Very pleased to make your acquaintance.
careful, darling.
Who are you?
Perhaps you heard of me.
Sorry.
You see, they've forgotten all about me. One can be undone. The trust of Europe, the brightest star to ever grace the stage, would fall under one little spell and...
Wait, this is impossible.
Oh, I know it is, but here we are. Now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? This is nice. But how would you like to try out one of my gowns? Oh, let's see what I've got in my drawers. Front drawers! Oh, I keep my gowns in the back. Oh. Here we are. I wore this tonight. I performed the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. I would have a prayer fitting into now. Please take it, please.
That's very kind of you. But I'm not going to dinner.
Oh, don't be silly. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is just happening so fast. That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
Boy, I miss my papa so much. Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through it. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then it's you. And to know you may find home here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl has hangled with the wrong man. Nobody says no to Gaston.
Darn right.
Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
Well, you struck me and me and me.
And me.
Oh, what's the use? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
Who you? Never. Gaston, you gotta pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. every guy here like to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's on and inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's neck is incredibly thick as Gaston, but there's no man in town that is manly, perfect, a pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and I'll tell you whose team they'd prefer to be on.
No one's thin like Gaston, I can't thin like Gaston.
No one's got a swell clump in their chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
I wanna die like Gaston. You're
Gaston is the best in the restaurant trips.
no one's shit like Gaston, dances like Gaston.
In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston.
Or there's no one as girly or pretty.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right. And every last inch of me's covered with hair.
In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating.
10 points for Gaston.
When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. Now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a large.
Locked up in a dungeon.
Who?
Belle.
All right, old man. Slow down. I want you to think very carefully about whatever you thought you saw. So I want you to tell me who has got Belle locked up in a dungeon.
A beast. A horrible, monstrous beast.
Is it a big beast?
Huge.
Spooky yellow eyes?
Yes.
A long, ugly snout.
Hideously ugly.
And sharp, cruel fangs.
Yes. Now will you help me? Will you help me?
Oh, sure thing, old man. We'll help you out.
Thank you. All right then. If you won't help me find her, I'll go back and find her myself.
Crazy old Maurice.
He's always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. Lefou, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know, but that wacky old Trude is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I,
Yes?
then we,
No, what she?
yes.
Now I get it.
Let's go! No one lots like Gaston. Kick cheap shots like Gaston.
Plans to persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston.
Yes, I'm endlessly, wildly resourceful.
As down to the depths you descend.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want in the end.
Who has brains like Gaston?
Into your teens like Gaston.
Who makes up these endless refrains like Gaston? So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My what a guy, Gaston.
Well, what is it?
Is dinner ready, Mrs. Potts?
Just about. I have the foggiest idea what she likes to eat, so I've cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Good.
Don't just stand there looking. Get back to work.
You tell him.
I can't.
Tell me what?
Now, don't get upset. But you have something on your back.
What on earth are you talking about? Oh, what is that?
It appears to be a winding handle of sorts.
Well, get it off of me.
It won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there last night when I went to bed. Where did it come from? Why is this happening to me?
It's the spell, I'm afraid.
Just try to relax.
Relax? How can I relax with this appendage on my back? What's going to go next? My mind?
Calm down, my friends. You'll be all right.
I'm just floating in the air.
You're not alone.
We're all in this together.
It's time for dinner! Where is she?
Perhaps I should see about her. It won't be a minute.
I thought I told her to come down. What's taking so long?
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her freedom and her father all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this could be the girl to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Perfect. So, you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof, the spell is broken. We'll be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have that much time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful, and I'm Well, look at me.
He's got a point.
Master, you must help her to see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you can start by straightening up some. Make yourself look more presentable.
Impress her with your rapier weeks.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere.
And above all...
What?
You must control your temper.
Well?
What?
Where is she?
Who? Oh, yes, the girl. Well, actually, she's in the process of, circumstances being what they are, she's not coming. She's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming.
Well, we'll see about that.
Your Lordship, Your Grace, Your Eminence, let's not be hasty.
Stay where you are. Lumiere, stand aside. I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I'm the master of this castle. I'm telling you to come down to dinner.
And I'm telling you, I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What did you say?
You can't go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
I can.
Besides, it's rude.
Oh, rude is it? Then how about this? If you don't come down to dinner, I will drag you by the hair.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
But why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come down to dinner.
So you admit you're being a bully?
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please!
No, thank you.
Fine, then starve!
Master!
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all!
What were we thinking? We will never be human again.
So it appears.
Well, what would you have us do? Give up? I can't give up until I hear the sound of my boy's laughter run through the halls again.
Quite right, Mrs. Potts. We mustn't give up while there's still a chance. Lumiere, send word to the door and inform me at the slightest change.
Oui, mon capitaine. I ask, but she refuses. What does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
I know the master can be temperamental, but underneath all that magic fur, he's really not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance?
Why should I? Did you give my father a chance?
Well, no, but once you get to know him...
I don't want to get to know him. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
I'm only fooling myself. She'll never see me as anything but a monster. How long must this go on, this cruel trick of fate? I simply made one careless wrong decision, and then that which was gone, and left me in this state, an object of revulsion and derision. Hated! Is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness? No! What did they say? Shower her with compliments. Impress her with your wit. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Man.
Lumiere. Oh, Lumiere.
Babette, come to me, my little fluff.
Oh, it's my hands, isn't it? You do not love me anymore. Oh, this horrible, horrible spell.
Ah, chérie, you come here too, Zewick. Did you really think a little thing like that would change my feelings for you? Now you really tickled my fancy.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Oh, yes.
no. Oh, no. I've been burnt by you before. Actually, madame, I am a little hungry.
I'll ring for Mrs. Potts, dear, and sing an aria while we wait.
That's okay. I'll go myself.
Oh, but the master wouldn't be very pleased with that.
I know.
Oh, oh dear. Oh dear.
I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say, please.
I think that's the first time I ever heard him use that word.
I believe you're right.
You see, she's already starting to have a good influence on him. There you are, dearie. Glad to see you out and about.
I'm Cogsworth, the head of this household.
Cogsworth, the girl, she's gone. I've never let...
This is Lumiere.
Enchanté, mademoiselle.
Stop it, stop that. If there's anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable, anything at all.
I am a little hungry.
Except for that.
Cogsworth!
But you heard what the master said.
This tosh. I'm not about to let the poor girl go hungry.
Fine. Glass of water, crust of bread.
Cogsworth! I'm surprised at you. She's not a prisoner. She's our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
Fine, dinner, but keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be on necks.
Of course. But what is dinner without a little music? Ma chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. Now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie a napkin round your neck, Sherry, and we'll provide our best. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvre, where we only live to serve. Try the great stuff.
Oh, it's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, miss, this is France, and the dinner here is never second best. Go on and fold your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest. Be our guest, soufflé, by your pudding en flambé. Be prepared and serve a flair, the culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the bandits all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining, was the flat was entertaining.
We tell jokes,
I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks, and it's all improving things that you can bear. Go on and make your best. You want your green glass to be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining, we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our a servant who's not serving. He's not whole without a soul to wait upon. Those good days when we were useful. Suddenly, those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been rusting, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise, a chance to use our skills. Most days we just lay around the castle. Flabby, fat, and lazy, you walked in and whoops-a-daisy. And now, for your continued stunning pleasure, napkins, s'il vous plaît.
Well done, well done. Oh my goodness, look at the time. Off to bed now.
Oh, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle.
Enchanted? Who said anything about this castle being enchanted? It was you, wasn't it?
I figured it out for myself. I'd like to have a look around if that's all right.
Perhaps you'd like it all.
Wait a minute. I'm not so sure that's a good idea. We don't want you know who. Go bring him around you know where, if you know what I mean.
Maybe you'd like to take me? I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. Now, may I draw your attention the hand-painted ceiling, complete with tulips, frolicking in delight amidst the nymphs and centaurs. Now, will you know the unusual inverted arteries, which is yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period? And as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. Ha ha ha! I draw your attention to the flying buttresses above in the air.
It's all so beautiful. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This'll be good. Belle! Belle? Act like a gentleman. I'm nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted, and that was the last time a stone of that weight was quarried in this area.
What's up there?
Nothing. Nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing.
So that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding. What's an idea? Hiding.
Well, then it wouldn't be forbidden, would it?
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else. We have exquisite tapestries dating all the way back to Romances the Potentialists.
Maybe later.
Perhaps you would like to see the gardens, or maybe the library.
You have a library?
With books?
Oh yes, skies of books, mountains of books, forests, cascades, cloudbursts of books.
Books with pictures, books with words.
More words than you could ever be able to read in a lifetime.
Books on every subject, with every author who ever set pen to paper.
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here? I told you never to come here.
I know, but...
You realize what you could have done? Get out!
No,
You had no right to be there. No right.
Touch me. Promise or not promise.
Oh.
I won't stay here.
No. No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. I didn't mean to frighten you. You don't realize there's so little left to me. So little left. And in my twisted face is not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see, but deep within his utter blindness, hopeless as my dream dies, as the time flies, love a lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty
loved her and make her love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. No pain could be deeper, no life could be cheaper, no point anymore if I can't love her. No spirit could win me, no hope left within me. Hope I could have loved her and that she'd set me free. But it's not to be if I can't love her. Let the world be done with me.
Let me see. Don't do that. Just hold still.
Ow! That hurts!
If you'd hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
If you hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Now hold still. This may sting a little. Ow! By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
See, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if you tried.
So the ice is broken. At last.
Not a moment too soon either. Have you taken a good look at the rose lady? It's losing petals at an alarming rate.
Not to mention the fact that I can hardly bend over anymore.
I think it's time that we give them a little push. We must find a nice romantic way to draw them closer together.
Just the thing. How about we warm each other up with a nice bowl of soup?
Soup?
Trust me.
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear, I'm so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Come along, dearie. Let's get you out of these wet things.
She glanced this way, I thought I saw. But when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding, and I can't breathe.
Good.
That's good?
Excellent.
I've never felt this way about anyone. I want to give her something, but what?
Well, there are the usual things. Chocolates, flowers, promises you don't intend to keep.
No. This is no ordinary girl. It has to be something special. Something that sparks her interest. Something...
Aha! What? Are you sure?
Say something about the dress.
It's pink.
A compliment!
Oh, what a nice dress.
Thank you.
Belle, I have something to show you. But first you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Get the girl!
Wait here.
May I open them?
All right. Now!
Oh, I can't believe it. I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
It's a bit alarming. Could have ever thought that this could be true. That he's no Prince Charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see.
This is one of my favorites. King Arthur. Have you ever read it?
No.
Well, you don't know what you're missing. I'd love to read it again. Wait, you can read it first.
That's all right.
No, really, you read it.
No, you.
No, you.
No. I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little. And long ago.
Well, it just so happens this is a perfect book to read aloud. Come here, sit by me.
Who'd have thought?
Well, bless my soul.
Who'd have known?
Well, who indeed?
Who'd have guessed it come together on their own?
It's so peculiar. Wait and see. A few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
Guys, there's something there that wasn't there before.
What?
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
Shh, I'll tell you when you're older. Come along, son. Let's give them some privacy.
Mama,
Yes, Chip?
will I ever be a boy again?
I hope so.
When will I know?
Soon, if it's to be. Come along now.
Knowing not that this was indeed the legendary sword called Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once, to no avail. He tried a second time, but still, he could not pull it out. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So that must mean that he's the king.
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget. For a little while.
Forget?
Who I? What I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What?
In the town where I come from, people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different. And I know how lonely that can be. For the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and there arose from the people a great shout. Arthur is king.
Told you so.
They're still in there.
Yes. And so far, he's been a perfect gentleman.
You know what, Mama? I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it kind of makes me feel bubbly.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
Ah, we, my little friend. The day we have been waiting for may be at hand.
If only that were true, Lumiere.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes. Think what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with a mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again.
We should call Sarah Spencer
I'll up down off the shelf.
And to sweet be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Little push, little shove, they could wish fall in love.
Oh, Sherry, won't you join me, joy? I'll wear lipstick and blush, and I won't be so huge. Why, I'll easily fit through the door. I'll make suits of waffle, I'll wear gowns on our head. It's my way to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again. When the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
That would be strange.
Can't I help you find tense? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax when I'm human again.
So sweet, so dust storms and more. Let's let sunlight in the room. I can feel, I can tell someone might break the stamina. Shine up knocks the brass on the door.
Just fell through.
If it all goes as planned, our time may be as planned any day now.
Open the shutters and let in some air. Put these here and put those over there.
Say my name, no sadness and tears, and throw them away.
When Guinevere heard that Arthur was slain, she stole away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance? Will you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me? With you? That'd be... I mean, yes!
Thank you for meeting me on such short notice, Monsieur Dark.
I don't usually leave the asylum in the middle of the night, but this fellow said you'd make it worth my while.
You see, I've got my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion.
Turned him down flat.
It's like this. See? There's a danger I'll be thwarted and denied my honeymoon. For the pretty thing I've courted refuses to swoon. So the time has come for a murky plan for which I turn to a murky man.
To find that fiend where better than
the Maison de Lune. I don't take this girl for granted. There's no path I haven't hewn. To her heart no seeds unplanted, no flowers unstrewn. But quite amazing to relate, she doesn't want me for her mate.
Which forces him to contemplate
the Maison de Lune.
I don't wish to seem a tad obtuse, but I don't see how I can be of use. For I lock people up, I'm not a lonely hearts club. I'm a cold, cold fish. I'm a nasty fishy street.
Please speak.
It's Belle's father who's your client. She adores the old buffoon. She'll be forced to be compliant.
She'll dance to your tune.
We get the daughter through her dad. You just pronounce the old boy mad.
When she slept up in your pad.
The Maison de
Do I make myself entirely clear?
It's the simplest deal of my whole foul career.
Put Maurice away and she'll be here in moments. In a dreadful state, she'll capitulate to me.
Oh, I'll be strapping up an inmate
very tightly
very soon.
But please don't bring him in late. Our check-in time's noon.
So wave one back to her goodbye.
She'll be my bride.
Rather die than have her daddy
ossify my sordid saloon.
So hook the church raised glasses high to the Maison
Tonight is the night. The night to confess your love.
I'm not sure I can do that.
You must.
You care for the girl, don't you?
More than anything.
Then why not tell her?
I can't.
You must.
There will be beautiful music, romantic candlelight, provided by myself. And when the moment is right...
How will I know when the moment is right?
You will feel slightly nauseous.
No. You will know because you will feel it in here. And you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from... I can't!
You must. Master, what are you afraid of?
Nothing.
Master.
I'm afraid she might...
She might what?
Laugh at me.
Somehow, Master, you must find the courage to take that chance.
I really don't think I can do this.
Here, this might help bolster your courage. You can do it, Master. I know you can.
As old as time, true as it can be. Barely even chance that somebody plans unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared, Beauty and the Beast.
Dance with me?
No.
Dance with her.
Never just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. sun. Rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Off to the cone with you now, Chip. It's past your bedtime. Good night, love.
Thank you for asking me to dinner.
Dinner was wonderful.
Belle,
Yes?
Belle, are you happy here?
Yes. Everyone's so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere.
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from the heart. Is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish there was a way I could see him again.
There's a way. This mirror will show you anything. Anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Papa! Oh, Papa! He's in the woods! I think he's lost! I should...
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what about...
You're not my prisoner anymore. You haven't been for a long time. Take it with you. So you always have a way to look back. And remember me.
I could never forget you.
Go. Go! Go. I'll never see her again.
Well, sire, I must say, everything is going just swimmingly.
I let her go.
You what?
How could you do that?
I had to.
After all this time, it's finally learned to love.
Is that it? Is that what breaks the spell?
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
No spell has been broken. No words have been spoken. No point anymore if she can't love me. No hope she would do so. No dream to pursue. So I finally know that I will always be in this hopeless state and condemned to wait. Wait for death to set me free.
Finally home. Rest here.
I don't know what happened. The last thing I remember was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go. That terrible beast let you go?
It's not terrible. At first, I was frightened. I thought it was the end of everything. But things changed.
How?
I don't know. But I see him differently now. When I look around, I see the whole world differently.
There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on. Though what I used to be, I still depend upon. For now I've realized that good can come from bad. That may not make me wise, but oh, it makes me glad. And I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. For now I love the world I see. No change of heart, a change in me. For in my dark despair, I slowly understood my perfect world out there had disappeared for good. But in its place, I feel a truer life begin. And it's so good and real, it must come from within. And I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. I'm where and who I want to be. No change of heart, a change in me. No change of heart, a change in me.
Good afternoon.
Monsieur Dark.
I've come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry. We'll take good care of him.
My father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic. We all heard him. Didn't we?
All right, come along quietly now.
You can't do this.
Just tell us, Maurice, how big was the beast?
Well, he was enormous. He was at least 8. No, more like 10 feet tall.
You don't get much more crazier than that.
It's true, I tell you. What are you doing? Let go of me.
Tell me, Maurice, when did you first start having these delusions?
These aren't delusions. The beast is real, and so is the talking clock.
Poor Belle. It's a shame that's your father.
Gaston, you know he's not crazy.
I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding.
If what?
If you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle. That's all it'll take.
Never.
Take the old man!
No, let go of me, Belle.
Wait, I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him. That's him!
Is he dangerous? No, he never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's really kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know any better, Belle, I'd say you have feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are.
She says this beast is her friend? Well, I've hunted wild animals before, and I've seen what they can do. The beast will make off with your children. He'll come after them in the night.
He would never do that.
Forget the old man. I say we killed the beast.
Kill him.
safe until he's dead.
Look, stop because I died.
Sent to sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite.
You were cast for our village, we let him want to breathe.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the wood, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer that we're there at the drawbridge of a castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast, he's got fangs, there's a sharp ones, massive paws, killer claws for the beast. Hear him roar, see him boom, but we're not coming home till he's dead. Good and dead. Kill the beast!
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us.
Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back to warn him.
Coming with you.
No.
I've lost you once, I'm not going to lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me?
I am.
Light your torch, mount your horse, screw your girds to the sticking place.
Nothing will get some to lead the way.
We will press till he's gone in this peace. Sally forth, got your sword, grab your bow. We'll lay siege to the castle and bring back his head. We don't like what we don't understand. In fact, it's Kansas and the sponsor is as serious as these. Bring your guns, bring your knives, save your children and your wives. We'll save our village and our lives. Kill the beast. Cut down a tree and make it a big one. Take whatever booty you find, but remember, the beast is mine!
This place gives me the creeps. Well, it does.
Shut up.
Gaston, I want to go home.
Say, you're cute.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Sacre-Bleu, pardon-moi, master.
Leave me in peace.
But the castle is under attack.
It doesn't matter now. Just let them come.
Mon Dieu.
You look like you could use a nice cup of tea.
Tea, thank you.
There you go!
Where'd everybody go?
brave and uglier in the flesh. Get up! What's the matter, beast? Too kind and gentle to fight back? Loved her, didn't you, beast? That's a good one. Whatever made you think a girl like that would belong a monster like you? What a fool! She despises you, beast. She's coming here to destroy you. No, no. It's over, beast. Hell's not. Let me go. Let me go. Please. I'm begging you.
Get out!
I'm sorry.
Came back.
Take my hands.
You came back.
First they came back. Could have let them. If only I'd come sooner.
Nothing's better this way.
Talk like that. Everything will be fine. We're together now. You'll see.
At least I got to see you. One last
We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away. From today, this is all that I need, and all that I need to say. Should we where the heart is, I'm certain as I found home. You're my home. Stay with. Yes. No. Please say anything. I love you.
Oh my God, let's go find you.
Young man. That was the prince. No, it wasn't. Yes, it was. You mean I knew it wasn't Cogsworth. That was the prince. You mean I don't believe you.
You look so much better.
What do you mean? I thought you liked the way I looked before.
This way.
Then you were lying to me.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Okay, maybe